All right, day 13. We are currently biking en route to a wasabi farm, which, as far as I can tell, is a little done up. From Google, it kind of reminds me of like Dole Plantation in Hawaii, where it's like it was originally just a farm and now it's got like, it's not like a theme park, but it's like, you know, it's a tourist destination. I don't know, hopefully it'll be cool. Anyway, it looks really pretty from the pictures online, and also I'm just excited to try real wasabi, which I don't think I've ever had. So yeah, it's about an hour bike from our hotel, so we're just kind of grinding through that right now. A lot of it hasn't been particularly pleasant, just through the city, but now we're on like a bike path alongside the highway, and that's pretty nice. It's a little bumpy though. Anyway, see you at the wasabi farm. Alright, we've arrived at the wasabi farm. It was like an hour bike. We're like way out in the countryside by the mountains. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. It does look like a pretty big institution. They've got like American-sized parking lots, which I haven't seen here yet before, so we might be in for something bigger than imagined. Alright, we have procured a map of Dio Wasabi Farm. Turns out you don't even need tickets. You can just walk in here, which is kind of lit. I guess they get you with the food prices.
If they're about to get us with.
Yeah, but the map has cool fun facts, like, did you know wasabi is a kind of herbs originated to Japan? And it looks like a stick with leaves. Did not know that till now, but there you can see them. Stick with leaves. Pretty cool. Look, we got real wasabi. You're supposed to like rub it on this plate and then it makes the paste. It's circles. Okay, I accidentally got some wasabi on my thumb while I was grading, so taste test. That's pretty good. It's like a lot milder than the like fake wasabi. But I mean, it tastes pretty similar. It's just like sweeter and more pleasant. Alright, we just finished our meal. It was quite tasty. I put too much wasabi in my rice bowl though, and so I was kind of crying for portions of it. What do you think, Eamon?
I loved it. I think the wasabi on the salmon was actually like really good. I really thoroughly mixed mine with my rice, so I didn't really have any like hits, but it just felt warm and it was tasty, but the salmon was peak.
Yeah, I think mine was just probably not thoroughly mixed enough because I would just hit pockets and then start tearing up. So lesson learned there. We're taking a walk now along the farms. Unfortunately, because it's summer, they have like the wasabi covered in the shade so that the water maintains like the good cold temperature that it needs.
Or I think it's that direct sunlight can damage the wasabi plant.
Yeah, so not the best view right now, but I think it's still nice. Anyway. Wasabi fields forever. Okay, so apparently wasabi needs like really cold, fresh mountain water to grow. And the only reason they're able to grow it here, like in the flatlands, away from the mountains, is because this spring here comes directly from the snowmelt, from the northern Alps, and it just like pops up here. This is the start, and then it runs all the way, I guess, down there, out of view, and feeds all these wasabi plants.
はい、これから。
He has become wasabi plant. Wasabi ice cream.
Yeah, from
TBH, I can't really taste the wasabi. Pretty good though. It's really hot today. Alright, we have left the wasabi farm. We're just on the way back to our Airbnb now. We were going to go to the Museum of Contemporary Art, which has a lot of yaoi kusuma stuff. But we're both feeling kind of tired, and we have some planning we want to do for after we leave Matsumoto. So I think we're just going to stay in at our apartment this afternoon and evening, hit the onsen, get some dinner, you know the works. I have like 3 episodes of vlog to catch up on, so I think I will do that as well. Yeah, should be a nice lazy evening. Instead of birds on the power lines, there's dragonflies on the power lines.
Whoa.
There's like 4 or 5 of them just chilling up there. Just hit the onsen again. Went to a different one this time, which wasn't like as much like a public bath. I mean, it was a public bath, but it was very small, and so it wasn't like a lot of people in there. It was just us, actually. It was nice. I think I prefer the other one still, but it was also like a daycare or something at the same time, so there were like a bunch of kids running around, which was funny. But yeah, I think we're headed to dinner now. We're having a very lazy evening, but it's like, look how nice of an evening it is. Not a bad day to just be walking around in Onsen Town. Alright, we are back from dinner and the kombini, where we procured supplies for tomorrow's hike. We got lunch stuff. I got some raisin sugar bread and some butter sticks and some salami, and then I also have some bars and stuff that we got earlier, but most importantly we got a 6-pack of eggs that we're just gonna boil and take up there, and that should be our protein. How you feeling?
I'm excited for it. Woohoo! I also got Snickers as a little summit snack for us.
That wasn't a very convincing woohoo. Seems like you don't really... Shh! Oh my god, Eamon! This is an apartment complex. You don't have to be so loud. Anyway, yeah, we got eggs. We'll report back tomorrow how these go.
Egg edit.
Our eggs are boiled. We've put them back in the thing. Egg update, yeah. Duct tape together, all ready for the day tomorrow.